Hi everyone, welcome back to Gardening from Square One. And if you're new here, welcome. With winter coming to a close, it is definitely time to start thinking about many things for the spring garden, including sprucing it up to make it more inviting. Now, today I am taking a break from my shopping frenzy. All of my pruning is done, and it's time to address those small finishing touches that are so important. So, today I will go over 7 fantastic tips to improve the look of your garden, making it a space you love to spend time in. Ready? Let's dig in. Number 1, refresh whatever you're using to top dress the soil and various parts of your garden, paths, etc. So, whether you're using wood chips, straw, compost, or decorative gravel, freshening it up can make a world of difference. Now, lately I've been using more compost because it can not only be used to top dress and create a polished look, but it has the added benefit of more quickly improving soil as compared to wood bark options, which may take a little longer to break down and improve the soil. But just look at the transformation. So, tip number 2 is give your lawn some TLC. Could be time to start regular mowing, watering if you're not receiving rain, putting down pre emergence to get ahead of weeds, fertilizing it just to make sure it has all the nutrients that it needs. Some lawns need aerating and thatching to keep it healthy and vibrant. Now, if you're like me and dealing with lawn care is not your forte, there are companies that will take care of your lawn in terms of health and nutrients. I gave up last year and started using a local company to come out. They come out like 4 to 6 times a year, and whatever the lawns need at that time, they put it down. Now, in terms of mowing and blowing, we've all heard of the mow and blow guys. Some of us are fortunate enough to have neighbors, kids who offer their yard care services. Remember, a well maintained lawn is like the green carpet of your garden, it welcomes everyone. If you find value from any of the information I present, please consider clicking like, subscribe, notifications. I am truly gardening from square one. My garden, being at this home, we just made 3 years here, and most of the plants have gone in the past year. It is the fourth garden that I am starting from square one, but this space will require a lot of plants. A lot of trees have gone in, and there's a lot of information that I'd like to share and things that I'd like to show. Number 3, walk around your garden evaluating plants and think about eliminating those that just aren't thriving. I know sometimes it's tough to let them go. I personally try to find new homes for plants that I removed from my garden. But remember, if you think about the most beautiful gardens, those gardens are typically filled with plants that, number one, look healthy and are growing well in that space. So, in order to improve the look of our gardens, we should fill it with plants that grow well in our spaces. So, focus on plants that flourish and bring us joy versus those that cause disappointment or require a lot of input or resources while adding very little to your garden or your garden's aesthetic. Next, get rid of those pesky weeds and fallen leaves that you won't be using for mulch. Now, it's really important to get rid of the weeds because they compete directly with your plants for nutrients and water. And one thing that I was just mentioning is the most beautiful gardens, they're filled with healthy, thriving plants. Weeds directly work against the health of your plants, so it is crucial to keep them in check. I must admit, it is my least favorite thing to do in the garden, but it's necessary. Clearing away the weeds not only tidies up the spaces, but it allows plants to breathe and thrive. And nowadays, there's so many tools that help to make weeding easier: knee pads, hoary knives, hose, hand tools that make weeding easier, even weeders that don't even require you to be down on the ground or on your knees. Next on my list, we've got to trim overgrown plants, trees, Redraw lawn edging when required. We also need to make sure that anything that needs to be pruned continues to be pruned because that will help promote new growth. And all of this will give your garden a more structured look. These fresh edges along the line helps to really define the space, but overall, the trimming, the edging, the pruning will help make everything look neat and well organized in your gardening spaces. Next on my list, pull out the power washer, hoses, bottle of window cleaner, paper towels. Spruce up your sidewalks, porches, wash down your doors and windows. You'd be amazed at how clean surfaces can instantly refresh your garden's overall look. Be sure to clear out and clean paths and entrances. You may want to add some pots with seasonal flowers to create an inviting atmosphere for you and your guests. The final tip on my list, be true to your personality in your garden. Design a space that reflects who you are. So, whether you prefer bold colors, soothing greenery, or whimsical decorations, do what makes you happy. When you look into your garden and see your own style, it brings a sense of contentment that truly enhances its beauty. So, there you have it. 7 actionable tips to help elevate the look of your garden. Remember, gardening is all about expressing yourself and nurturing your space. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, notifications, and share your own gardening tips in the comments below. I hope you have a great day in your garden. Bye.